friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. Today we're going to do a flip through and review of the Scrying Poetry Tarot. So I found this on, if you guessed Game Crafter, you would be right. I did find it in Game Crafter because that's where I have my decks, and I like to just go ahead and look at other decks there because I want more indie decks. So this is how I came to find this, and I have to say I really like it. It's $19.99 plus shipping. And I really liked it. So we have like the creative process. So Scrying Poetry Tarot came about much like many other decks, writing projects with a moment of spontaneous inspiration. This particular one came with the idea of creating a written tarot deck. I mused out how to go about it and becoming a tarot guide on cards, and I pondered quickly. I knew I would create a poetry tarot. So each one is like, you have limericks for the court cards, haikus for the major arcanas, and freeform for the pips. So that's beautiful, and it's by Julianne Victoria. So it tells you like a little bit about how to use them. I really like it because of as a writer, I like the poetry aspect of it and seeing it that way. So it goes like, it has like different little things about it. So, on scrying. So, scrying is a form of channel, divination, and fortune telling. Often we use crystal balls, water, or black mirrors. However, there are many other tools that people use to scry, and the verb scry comes from Old English describen, meaning to see, discern, discover, vision, interpret, observe, and decide, and get sight of. As you work with the scrying poetry, observe what line of poetry or single word stands out for you. What emotions come up as you read the cards, and does your subtle impression from the background catch your eyes? What thoughts, memories, or insights right? So that's, look at that. I feel like this is a really good one. And I also like the size. It's really good for, shuffling. Yeah, so small hands is like perfect. So yeah, and it's good quality. I like it. And I like this. I like the peacock. So here is how it is. It's like, it's not, up that way, but it's like landscape versus this way. So we have the Six of Wands. So it's attention to detail, hails, recognition. So each kind of has like little different things. So I can't really see that as well, but you can see. So we have through give and receive, balance is grounded, and that's the Six of Coins. You have, but in your hearts is where true wealth is found, 10 of Coins. So all these, like, isn't it like really cool that it actually just has, and it kind of tells you about the card itself. So this is I would say a good beginner's deck for just learning, I guess, although you don't see the picture. So time to be reborn, rise up, heed your soul's call, and get off the couch. Judgment. So he has a good sense of humor. I like that too. So there was a young chap hanging around who delayed and got stuck in the ground, but through patience and will, he no longer stood still, lest the stagnant and never be found. Knight of Coins, sorry. So, and you see the backgrounds is all kind of to acknowledge what I have and give thanks, be kind. Four of Cups. That's like beautiful messages. So I'm going to be using this a lot. Energy shifts, things move and take off. Eight of Wands. But everyday matter still needs attention. Five of Wands. So we have that. We have security, affirm, manage, wise but sound. Four of Coins. It's up to us to free our own lives. 10 of Swords. Yeah. Look at, I feel like they're also very like inspirational. There once was an artistic queen inspired by all she had seen. Her canvas was her castle. She would rule out without hassle, lest to paint a destructive scene. Queen of Wands. So there you go. Commitment and focus bring celebration. Four of Wands. We also have worry and lack can leave us ungrounded, and that's Five of Coins. Look at that. Here we go again. Everything comes full circle. Step through the portal, the world. Look at that, how beautiful they're. And they're like, I really like the background. So there was a charming prince, sans the land, who traveled and drifted sans a plan, and he followed his heart, yet oft he did depart. Let's to settle down by giving his hand. Knight of Cups. We also have Queen of Coins. There once was a queen of forest who loved all the beasts and the rest. She helped all that come to life and sorted out strife. Lest she deny milk from her breast. So she was very giving. So here we have the Fool, wandering the breeze, stepping in uncertainty, chance spent on itself. Like, oh, these cool, silent sit and intuition rise. The Two of Swords, a seed of need sprouts through the ground. Ace of Coins, There was a proud king of the sea who left emotions deeply, who ruled strongly, who felt emotions deeply, who ruled strong and tough, and when the storms became rough, lest he drown with the weight of his sea. So King of Cups for that one. We have strength. It's a little hard to see in the strength here, but it's okay. Love's burning desire, compassion fueled by passion, already entwined. That is strength. That's an interesting one. The joy of living, the excitement of being. Don't forget the sunscreen, the sun. Look at that. That's beautiful. In the course of all things come to an end, but only to transform, and that's death. What you choose for personal advancement, Two of Wands. Something from nothing, a vision made it manifest, creative patience, temperance. Look at that. We have the Nine of Coins. So gains come and stabilize. Leisure abounds. Rest and release, oh dear friends of the wise. Dear friends of the wise. And then we have the Four of Swords. We have the once there was a muse of soul that inspired most towards their goals. She sparkled many a flame and led them to their fame, lest the fire be put out cold. Page of Wands. Yeah, like that. It's awesome. We have the Magician. So we have manifest magic, hocus pocus or focus. Release it and be it. Okay, I was like, oh. So it's a little hard to read sometimes. And the Moon, the waxing and waning emotional of and ebb and flow. Secret wisdom shown. So in plain sight is the truth. Now strategize. Ten of Swords. Time to deconstruct or let it all self-destruct. Breaking out of jail. The Tower. It's a nice one. Creative abundance, friends, and good times. Three of Cups. The weight of the heart reveals the truth in one's life. Will the feather fall? Justice. A seed of desire burns with excitement. Ace of Wands. Lost in worry, afraid to realize. Nine of Swords. Choices led to change. Navigate the ebb and flow or just ride the wave. The Chariot. There once was a king of conviction. He pondered and debated his decision. He fixed his mind in fairness to all kind, lest he fly off with illusions. The King of Swords. It's nice. And we have this one's the King of Wands. So there was a courageous king with flair who was passionate and much did he dare. He was focused yet kind and quite jolly you'd find, lest he recross and give the burning glare. And back-breaking work, but a labor of love. Ten of Wands. And the karmic wheel spins round and round it goes. It has yet to stop, the wheel of fortune. We have struggle builds strength, perseverance pays off. Nine of Wands. There once was a fiery lad who charged forth for all he had, and he moved here and there, faced life without fear, lest to slow down and drive himself mad. The Knight of Wands, yes, that's a good one. True happiness is felt, within, not without. Nine of Cups. Sovereign of all self, sovereign protector of all, with all the respect. The Emperor. And then we have all virtuous intentions be worth the wait. Three of Wands. We have love from the heart freely unites and cannot hide. Two of Cups. Bonds, ties, ball, chains, trapped in fear, possessions, game, free to walk away. The Devil. And I like that she lets you know that you can walk away from devil energy. Moving away from turbulence and dark times. Six of Swords. Lest we blind ourselves, bound by our own lies. Eight of Swords. We have mysteries, truth veiled beyond you and me. Do you want to know? And that's the High Priestess. I think this is actually one of my favorite cards because of like the design behind it. It's really beautiful. Let the past inspire and be healing and invoked. Be invoked. Six of Cups. There once was a girl in utero who had done well to bloom and grow, and at the time of birth he declared all her worth, lest she was in heart all she known. The Page of Coins. So then family and community, love, satisfaction without doubt. Ten of Cups. We have holder of the keys, channeled between man and God, paid the ferryman, the Hierophant. That's a funny one. Create, blossom, bloom, what's you're growing inside you. Labor, pains of love, the Empress. And then wish upon a star, divine inspiration sought or wishful thinking. Star. Oh, beautiful. There was a king of earth who brought riches, abundance, and birth. He knew all well his affairs, and he shared his welfare, lest greed bring him to life without mirth. And then there once was a queen of depth who left and helped and dreamt, and she brought comfort to fears, and she shed many tears lest she get lost in the deep ocean trench. That's the Queen of Cups. We have growth multiplies our tasks, juggle them well. 2 of coins. Without diligence, heart and works manifest. 8 of coins. That's just the ending thing. We have disappointment will come, but so will your new hope. 5 of cups. Lanterns light for sight. Insight, yes, through the darkness. What do you not see? The hermit. All known abounds. Suspend in disbelief. True reality. The hangman. There was once a young maiden of the lake who dreamt of all the joy she could make. She poured out her heart with whoever took part, lest she succumb to those who take. The Page of Cups. Educate and build firmly from the ground up. That's the 3 of coins. There once was a wild man, all in motion, who buzzed around in commotion, and he puts all about, ignoring helpful shouts, lest he stopped and feel his emotion. Knight of Swords. She doesn't like the Knight of Swords so much. Equally discerning when to move on. Okay. Old wounds, griefs, loss, healing kind. 3 of Swords. A seed of ideas bursts forth in the mind. Ace of Swords. Success attracts jealousy. Stand above. 7 of Wands. Whispers in the ears, promise, hints, temptations. Are they choices? The Lovers. There once was a wise queen sovereign who lost her king and all of her king, yet she grew from her strife and advised some of everyone's life, lest she condemn any of for a sin. Queen of Swords. So a seed of emotion opens up wide. Ace of Cups. We have with patience, nurturing growth, continue. 7 of coins. And we also have surrendering, cling to thoughts, opens the eyes. 5 of Swords. We have there once was a whisper in the air that brought messages to one's ear. It spoke guiding words and what needed to be heard. Lest one fall prey to one's fear. Page of Swords. And we have patiently decide, lest illusion judge. 7 of Cups. Wow. So overall, I have to say I really love this tarot deck, and I'm very excited about using it. So I highly recommend it. If you have any questions for me about it, please do. You find this in Green Crafter. I will link it below. And I think that is it. Very highly, it feels good. I love the backing. It's a little hard to read sometimes, so just be aware of that. And it doesn't, doesn't have this. It has this landscape. The way it looks, but it's really cool and I like it, so I highly recommend it. It's well made. It's fun. It's just a fun deck to have, I think. So with that, I'm gonna let you go. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video for anybody who's considering buying this or is looking for like a different kind of tarot that would be interested in seeing this video. I'm so grateful to all of you who have been like just watching these videos. I really appreciate them. I hope they're fun and you do like them. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.